Could we welcome warmly, please, our friends, the Grand Funk Railway.
This part of the field out here is the only thing that looks the same as it did when we were out here in '69. None of these freeways, 121, those overpasses, all of this, the tree farm over there, the canals that cut through this property, none of it was here. As a matter of fact, I don't think those big power line back there was here at all either. And as far as we could see, we could not see a building of any kind from this site. It's almost a contact high, what they say, you know, coming out here and seeing the location where all this happened. It's not as pretty as Yasgur's farm by any stretch of the imagination, but it was certainly a great place to do this. We had probably 35, 36 bands that performed over a 3-day period, and a load of these bands had turned us down in the beginning and were begging for time on the festival afterwards when they sniffed out that Woodstock was a big star maker. And the group that I'm talking about now was the band that was known at the time as Grand Funk Railroad, later shortened to Grand Funk. And we let their manager know that they were certainly welcome to come out and do an opening set every day, but we didn't have any more money to pay them, and we didn't. And we set some plywood up in front of the stage for them, and they came out and opened every day and were a million-selling record act shortly thereafter. The thing that really got to me was to have been editorialized against by our hometown newspaper, the Dallas Morning News, who wrote a scathing column the day before the show entitled "Nausea at Lewisville." Those were our potential customers that went down the drain with that. It was like a county fair or something was what it was, you know, except the whole attraction was music. Well, at the end of the first day, Mayor Sam Houston called a kind of emergency meeting of a couple of the organizers. He said none of his constituents minded the noise or pot use or any of that stuff. What they were mostly concerned about, and what he was very concerned about, was nude bathers. He thought this thing was going just amazingly well. And he said, well, I got to the office this afternoon for a little bit, and there was 100 calls in there from little old ladies and folks that just couldn't get their head around the idea of skinny dipping.